It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 31st of July, 2020. Last day of July, we're doing a very high-end mini helmet break from Tristar. This is the Tristar Platinum mini helmets. Got some big possibilities here.
Is that an inscription on that Patriots helmet?
Yeah, there's inscription helmets. There's Blaze, Chrome, Ice helmets. They made 130 cases of this stuff. This was case 43, I believe. If you want to see us open the case and take the boxes out, look at our live stream from July 31st. That's the entire night's video. You can go watch us open the case, show the number on it, and all that stuff. Here are the participants. We're going to open these helmets. We're going to do fantasy draft style. Let you guys pick your helmets. We got Jacob, Jason, David, James, Terry, David again, and Dan with 2 spots there. So what we're going to do, we're going to open the helmets, type them in. George will type in all of the hits. We'll randomize your names to determine our draft order, and then we'll then give you about 1 to 2 minutes to trade. If you guys want to trade 2 picks for 1, or you want to trade some money on PayPal along with your pick to move up the board, you are welcome to do that. We can't verify any funds, but there will be a trading period before we start. Let's go, George. What do you think?
I'm ready.
This is an 8-box case.
D-Money, everybody thinks you need this quick. I was going to wait and do it longer, but you now have a blue tool. We appreciate you breaking with us.
You're a moderator of our chat room now, D-Money.
That's right.
You can kick people out and put them in timeout.
And you can't be kicked out by them.
All those trollers. Wish they could kick you out, George. This is the worst helmet box ever, by the way.
It looks pretty substantial to me.
It's substantial, but can't they make it like the other boxes? I like the other boxes. I know they want to make it thicker. Good night. Look at this thing.
They're just packing it well. Don't be
Fort Knox.
If they didn't have it packed well, you'd be like, this is really bad packing.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
I don't know.
That's got to be Ogden, right?
Morrow?
Oh, man. Jonathan Ogden, Hall of Famer, monster tackle for the Ravens. Don't see his auto ever. That is cool, man. Jonathan Ogden, Hall of Famer in 2013. Should have worn my Ravens hat today. Silver ink auto. Cool helmet. Beckett authenticated. That is awesome, man. Love the Ravens helmets. I don't know that we've ever got a Ravens helmet at all.
I don't think we have.
We've never got a Lamar, and definitely never an Ed Reed or Ray Lewis or anything. So cool, man.
And guys, just remember, welcome to make comments as long as they're positive. If you have a negative comment, wait till later.
Same to George later.
But if don't
affect the draft.
Don't affect the draft. Don't talk that should go first or last, please.
Let these guys pick on their own without anyone else's input. This thing is like Fort Knox. He was the first pick of the Ravens. Oh, I know that signature. Oh, this is sweet. He played at my dad's high school.
Wow.
Same high school as my father. There are 6 Hall of Famers in this case, and there are 2 current players. How about a Troy Aikman UCLA helmet? Transferred there from OU. A little scuffing on this plastic case that it's in. That looks old. Look at this. Troy Aikman. Try to get a better shot of that auto, guys. UCLA helmet. That is a large authentication sticker.
That's very cool.
And it's Tristar authenticated as well right there. Whew.
No problem, Joe.
Joe is awesome.
Joe is one honest guy. He sent us an email saying that we had sent him a box of cards by mistake. And
Joe was a winner in our giveaway the other night and didn't know he won. Yeah.
So he tried to send it back to us.
What a guy. We'll let you keep it, Joe. George tried to get it back. We'll let you keep it. Right, George?
Yeah.
Yeah, George can actually see that authentication. That's true, Thomas. This is the hardest box to open ever. Good night. I want to put, if I ever find treasure anywhere, I want to put it in this. Mitchell, what's up, man?
Thanks, Joe.
Did you send off that Ucla yet? Oh, speaking of first ever draft picks, this is a, looks like a Color Rush helmet. Or no, this is an amp. This is cool, man. First ever draft pick of the Dallas Cowboys, George. Bob Lilly amp helmet. This is one of the alternates, guys. One of the alternate helmets. These are so cool looking. Signed it on top. Hall of Fame in 1980. Yo, Cowboys fans, how cool is that? First ever draft pick of the Cowboys. Tristar Authentic. Here's the Bob Lilly claim to fame. Billy's guy. It is Billy's guy. A couple of Cowboys legends so far. Billy's guy. He's a big Bob Lilly fan. Are you getting rid of all of them? Are you keeping a couple of them, Mitchell? Mitchell's got a lot of Lucas. Lucas. My thumbs are bleeding opening these. What is this? Oh, man. Another amp alternate. This is the Saints.
Wow.
I don't know who this is. Is this Jared Cook? That is Jared Cook.
Wow.
Jared Cook. Look at that. Fleur-de-lis. Is that how you say
That's
it?
how you say it? Fleur-de-lis?
Jared Cook Saints amp helmet. Gold ink. That's cool, man. These are the kind of helmets I want on my desk. Really cool, man. Yeah, I know. We've never got a Brady jersey or helmet. We've got several Mahomes, Mitchell. We've never hit a Brady. So hopefully we can hit the full-size helmet in one of our 3 cases. 3 out of 130 cases is that's a good shot at it.
Who was the other amp? Bob Lilly?
Yeah, amp. Put Bob Lilly amp and Jared Cook amp. Yeah,
I got that.
Those are the 2. They should wear some of them. George could probably fit these on his head. He's shrinking.
Help, I'm shrinking. Uh-oh. Help, I dropped the cover. Staying away from that red corner.
Ooh, I just thought of this guy when we got Jonathan Ogden. I always think of this guy in the same breath. A monster tackle for the Rams. Orlando Pace. Super Bowl champion Orlando Pace. Love the Rams helmet. Hall of Fame in 2016. College Football Hall of Fame as well. Silver ink auto. A little bit of scuffing on this plastic cover, guys. Not on the helmet. Doesn't appear to be. James Spence authenticated. You can see the card there. JSA. Ooh, might be moving to Fanatics. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
What?
Oh, talking about Brady changing over to sign for Fanatics maybe or something. Ruh-roh. Raggy. All right, 3 left. My thumbs can handle it. Oh, let's get a Burrow. Let's get one of those.
That would be cool.
George would be angry. You already have a helmet,
that
though.
That means we would have 7 helmets.
Ah, you would take one. George said he would take it.
I wouldn't.
You ever taken it, George?
Well, when I got kicked off the baseball team, I took it.
Hall of Famer.
Wow.
Ray Guy. Has everyone been a Hall of Famer so far? Yeah, we should have 2 current players. Should be the last 2. Supposed to be 2 current players per case. Ray Guy, love it. This looks like an inscription. Really cool inscription. Speed helmet. Look at this. College Hall of Fame in 2004, Hall of Fame in 2014, and a number inscription as well. Ray Guy.
Didn't we decide he's the only kicker? Not
Only punter.
Only punter.
Only punter.
Yeah, there's 2 place kickers.
Yep.
What's up, Brian B?
That's awesome.
Watching you from an airplane right now flying over the U.S.
Wow.
Over to the U.S., I guess.
Everybody's probably in the seat next to you wondering what you're like, who are these guys? We got a random George Hates Customers hashtag.
Ah.
Oh, taking stuff. Yeah, he was taking stuff. You don't like the Amazing Kings organization, Mitchell? The Kings are the staple of how to run an organization. We're like the kings of breaking, like the Sacramento Kings of breaking. I don't feel like we've got a current player.
Are we getting one now?
Pretty sure you're supposed to get 6 Hall of Famers. Oh, we got Jared Cook. Okay.
Yeah.
He's current player. Sorry. Duh. Jack Ham Gold Ink Steelers helmet.
Woo.
Boom. There you go. 88 Pro Football Hall of Fame. Jack carrying around a big ham under his arm. Try to get in on that auto, guys. Pittsburgh fans. Logo on one side. Love it. Jack Ham.
That's crazy. I would upgrade first class for $155. 19-hour flight. Holy cow.
Where are you going?
To the U.S.
Oh, from Australia. Oh. What are you coming back here for? We got all these problems going on now. What are you doing, mate? You're going to Minnesota. He's probably going to Minnesota.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
I'm flying into Minnesota. Why would you leave Australia? I don't understand. Sorry to hear about that, Brian. Death in the family. Man,
Oh, man.
I feel like a dummy now.
Certainly didn't mean anything by it.
Ooh. I know who this is. My ball. George, my ball. Finish the sentence, George. You can do it. My ball.
Oh, Zack Ertz.
There you go.
I'm sorry. I was trying to think of it in... Never mind. Different context.
We used to be on the same wavelength.
I know. A different. I was thinking of a different contact. Like a context.
When you lose it, you lose it. Zack Ertz for the Eagles. Haven't seen his mini helmet in any of our breaks. Super cool. Both of our current players are tight ends. Jared Cook and Zack Ertz. Love the Eagles helmet. Yeah, praying for you, Brian. That is Zack Ertz authenticated, also Tristar. Some players have their own authentication.
Wow, he's got that one of those, huh?
One of those. All right, let's go to random.org, determine our draft order. I'm going to call a 4 on the dice. Why are we rolling dice? We're rolling to see how many times we're going to randomize. If I happen to get a 4, we'll say the last pick in the draft will get $5 site credit. to our website. That is not a 4. That is not even close. 11 times on the random. 11 times, guys. Here's our list. helmets for your viewing pleasure.
Take it easy, Alec. Have a good night, buddy.
Here's our list of names in the break for your viewing pleasure. We're going to randomize these 11 times, and that'll be our draft order, guys. We will do a 2-minute trading period before we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and draft order is...
Good luck.
Jason THO down to Dan Neff. Jason down to Dan. Copy those. Guys, that is 11 times on the random. See right there. All right, we will paste these in. We will turn down the sound. If you guys want to talk trade, go for it. And if we don't see any trade talk, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll be right back. All right, guys. George had an emergency bathroom trip. Not seeing any trade talk, so let's get started. Jason THO, on the clock. Jason THO. Museum Collection Baseball up next, followed by Elite Football to finish out the night. Yeah, I saw that, King of Pop. They're considering it.
Wow.
That's unfortunate, man. I was really looking forward to this short season and the new playoff format.
That's apparently what that's really the whole...
No, Donald.
They draft him.
This is a draft, Donald.
What, that's what I was going to say. That's obviously the problem. This thing is so contagious. Troy Aikman.
No surprise there. College auto. Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. Cowboys legend. from the Henrietta Fighting Hens in Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Wow.
Going to Jason THO.
Very cool.
Congrats, Jason. Terry next up. Terry next selection.
You got that right, Dan. Zack Ertz.
My ball.
Zack Ertz.
All right, Zack Ertz going to Terry. Congrats on that. Zack Ertz. Have not seen his autograph on a jersey or mini helmet yet. We've got a few of his cards, but not very many. David TRI next up. David from Georgia. Doing a cooking contest for I'm not sure what. They're cooking something.
They're cooking chicken and what else did he say? Chicken and something else. And I think if his daughter wins, she gets some money or a gift card or something.
Do you cook anything, Counselor? Counselor strikes me as a guy like myself that just you make what's in the freezer. That's what I do. There's something in the freezer.
We don't cook a whole lot.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Counselor.
I'm just saying anything. I mean, I'm just making. I'm sorry. Let him answer, and I won't step on any.
You're not Dan, are you?
No. No, I was just kind of jumping into the conversation, but I'll jump out.
Wow.
Jared Cook. Jared Cook.
All right, Jared Cook. Both current players going. The first AMP helmet gone. Jared Cook and Zack Ertz back to back. There you go, David. Congrats on that. Great looking helmet.
Dan says, yes, I love to cook. I'm chef level for real.
Whoa.
Whatever that means.
Never mind. I'm the only low man on the totem.
And what is Robu or Robux?
Robot. She gets a $50 robot. That's a cheap robot. Jacob next up. Jacob on the clock. Nice names to choose from.
Jack Ham.
Pittsburgh Steelers helmet. Looks good on any desk in any man cave, George.
Wow. Isn't Jack Ham the one without the teeth?
He has no teeth.
Yeah.
But he does have an autographed mini helmet of Jack Ham. Jacob, congrats on that. Lovely Steelers helmet.
I think he had some teeth to use when he was off the field.
Gold ink. Maybe gold teeth as well. Dan Neff, you're on the clock. What kind of restaurant did they own, Dan?
One that served food.
You're not Dan. Do you want to be Dan?
No.
Why do you keep answering Dan's questions?
I thought it was pretty obvious what kind of restaurant. I mean, you think it's like a Chinese restaurant?
Could be.
Okay.
Could be Italian. Could be a pizza place. Could be breakfast food.
It's a game kids play, and she always asks for money.
Daniel Neff taking Orlando Pace. Nice one there. Don't see a ton of his stuff either. This is got some names we don't see that much in this product. That's why we love the Platinum Edition.
I think more importantly for Daniel, it says from the Ohio State University.
College Hall of Famer as well. James getting his GED. Who you got, James?
James is in the restaurant business. He's got sandwich shops. Going from a regional franchise to a national franchise, if I remember correctly.
Had a bonanza for 40
Yeah.
years. Had 20 at one time.
Maybe he had one in Baton Rouge, did he?
Oh, the last one shut down only 2 years ago.
Wow.
Game kids play. Roboy. Roblox. Rebla. All right, James, what you got? James on the clock.
Tell me what you got. Ogden.
Jonathan Ogden, a beautiful Ravens helmet. I love it. I love it. There you go, James. Jonathan Ogden and Orlando Pace going back to back, as they should. Congrats on that. David TRI, you will decide the remainder of this draft. Yeah, Ogden, that's a big value on him. That's pretty late for Ogden in this.
They had one in Baton Rouge at one time. That's where my first job was when I was 16 years old.
Wow.
Back in 1969.
So Counselor's Genetics actually employed you.
Could be. D-Money's taken a Lily.
Bob Lilly amp helmet goes next to last, and the kickers never get any love. But Dan, you have an autograph of the only punter in the National Football League Hall of Fame. Ray Guy from the Raiders. Pretty cool helmet, man. Congrats, everybody. I'll stop the video here. We're going to take a 5-minute break, 5-minute break before we start Museum Collection Baseball. We'll be right back.